Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Coin Graph Market channel. This is Rich making another video about XRP. I hope everyone is having a great day, no matter where they are in the world. Let's talk about XRP. This video is going to be about a lot of different things. This is what I had left over from the last video. DBS Bank announced a major reorganization, creating a new company called Global Financial Markets. Starting March 1, 2024, they will combine their brokerage arm, digital asset exchange, and treasury division into a single group. Everything is linked to Ripple. One of the biggest banks in Singapore, DBS Bank, is working with Project Guardian to tokenize assets. This means that they'll probably also be working with Medico for custody. India has given Ripple payments partner Niam 2 licenses for prepaid payment instruments and payment aggregators. The cards I think are prepaid. It's interesting that I and our Niam are planning an online space for merchants to streamline fund flow processes and add cutting-edge technology to websites for easier checkout. For the acquiring license, they are using what used to be ODL in some corridors. What's great about this is that it gives you experiences. They're using ODL and XRP, and this could become valuable over time. People always say, yeah, but the price isn't moving, whenever I show the growth of Ripple and XRP in a video. It's just an announcement after the fact. Yes, because it's just an announcement right now. That value will come later. The 2024 Global Protocol Report names Ripple as one of the best protocols in the world. You already know that Ripple's technology has won awards. They keep getting awards, which is great. By investing in XRP, we're putting money into that technology. Listen to this, Jerome Powell, who is the head of the Federal Reserve of the United States. As you know, we're also putting a lot of money into building a new settlement system for instant payments in the US right now. It will be the biggest change to our core payment system since the 1970s. We thought it was a good idea for consumers, businesses, and to make sure that all financial institutions can use the payment system. I thought this was the case with FedNow, and some people say he talks about XRP without mentioning it. XRP, I think he doesn't need to talk about XRP when they're talking about real-time payments that work in the US. In the background, I think Jerome Powell has been working with Ripple. Before the SEC lawsuit against Ripple even happened, I think that once this is ready to go live in the US, they'll most likely use RippleNet and XRP+. When there is a liquidity crisis, they'll turn to XRP for on-demand liquidity. Those with a clear picture can see XRP's part in a new financial system. Don't pay attention to the people who are spreading fear. It's only noise. Those who are smart will see their faith in XRP rewarded by the XRP ledger ecosystem that Ripple and hardworking developers have built. Reward it. You know, you used to need to be able to see into the future to know where XRP was going. Now it's clear as day. Take a look at what's going on in the United States and around the world. They want to get the US dollar as cheap as possible. The government can't stop spending even though we owe $34 trillion. What do you think they want when they push for a new financial system? And you know what? People don't even see it coming. Most people don't see what's going on around them, but as a crypto investor, you can see it coming. This is huge. Almost 30% of all stocks in China stopped trading today. This is just the start of how the Evergrande liquidation will affect people all over the world. I'm telling you right now that Evergrande could be the first domino to fall, which would also hurt crypto. The truth is finally being told. How many times did we talk about this without notice? If you've done your research, you know. Tether is like a bad bank for Ethereum and Bitcoin. Its job is to keep the illusion of value stable, just like the US bond market. JP Morgan Chase and Company say that the growth of USDT Tether market share among stable coins would be bad for the cryptocurrency market, which brings me to this map right now. There's a chance that their cryptocurrency strategies are linked to the information that led to the market impact studies and risk calculations on Evergrande's close ties to Tether. Bitcoin's reliance on USDT is too risky, and you can see Evergrande right here on this map. These are the defaults right now, and then you see the Tether defaults. I'm so happy that Bitcoin Ethereum ERC20s are now default as well. I've always owned XRP and said that Tether would fall apart at some point. It will happen soon, and Bitcoin and Ethereum will go with it. I believe Evergrande is the first step towards a much bigger event. I think it will cause the commercial real estate market to crash, which will then knock out the residential real estate market as well. What I mean is that I think all of these bubbles are about to pop. You probably didn't know these other things either. This caused a huge stir all over X. Illegal immigrants in the US can get bank loans. Loans, mortgages, insurance, driver's license, free medical care, college costs in California, New York, and other states. What good is it to be a citizen if you don't pay taxes but get all the benefits still? I don't know why he added jury duty, but I thought it was funny because no one wants to do it. But that's exactly what's happening in this country right now, and it led to this as tax day gets closer. Please remember to stop paying taxes if we all do it. They can't go after all of us, and I see polls every day now. Are you going to make your tax payment this year? There are a lot of people who say they're done. They're tired of it because we pay the highest taxes on the US dollar, and if you own a business, you have to pay even more taxes on the money you made during the year. You also have to pay taxes on the money you spend. At this point, they're just handing out the money. Also, a lot of the money is going abroad. And you know about all the wars going on. I believe they are starting wars because they know the US dollar is weakening. For some reason, whenever the US dollar is weak, wars start to happen. There's a term for this kind of market that we've seen before: supply and demand free market. You should remember that we had it before. Janet Yellen, the Secretary of the Treasury, warns of the risk of crypto. She said, "Tell Congress that the crypto industry could put the financial system at risk in a number of ways. There are risks with stable coins, crypto platforms, and prices that go up and down." Based on a short part of her testimony that was posted on Monday. Yellen will talk to the House Financial Service Committee on Tuesday about the latest work of the Financial Stability Oversight Council, which is made up of the heads of U.S. financial agencies and is led by the Secretary.